morning, dear subscribers. Good morning, dear viewers. Permit me to introduce you to my menu this morning is groundnut oil rice with beef and equal leaf. Signature is the plenty crayfish. Let me introduce my assistant to you. Baby girl, say hello. Okay, so this is my kitchen assistant today. She'll be helping me out, like pounding pepper, crayfish, unwrapping Maggie, and likes of it. Okay, so this is the protein for today's meal. Like I said, is beef. That's meat from cow, or it's like cow meat. Let's season it together. So this chopping onions over the meat. Okay, so you can chop it into any shape that you want. Doesn't have a particular shape, but the main thing is that the onions should be added to the meat on time before it even gets to the fire. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, it's been a wonderful time throughout the month. All right, so this is me adding salt to the beef, adding seasoning cubes. Let's see if assistant girl is done with the pepper. So while we're still waiting for the pepper, this is how to wash the rice that has been peppered. All right, let's get to the fire. I've added pepper already. Okay, see me adding the pepper, and the meat is almost getting soft. This is why I'm adding water to it to ensure that it covers it. You know, I always tell us to pound or blend your crayfish. I prefer pounding mine. Okay, so my baby was asking me why I like sieving, filtering the crayfish, so I took time to show her what can add sand to your meal. So I show her some little shells, small shells that are usually found inside the crayfish. Alright, so let's chop onions for the main meal. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, it's gonna be a vegetable oil rice, or you call it groundnut oil rice. You have a lot of crayfish inside, but I'll be adding a little equal leaf. Yes, so you don't have any shape to chop your onions. Like I keep on saying, if you don't like seeing onions in your food, so instead of chopping the onions, you can blend the onions, or you grate it. You can get this grater and grate your onions. That way, you can still use onions without seeing scare. This is the pot of let's add vegetable oil or groundnut oil, the one you have, and you're comfortable cooking with it, even if it's olive oil. So once you add it, once it's hot, add a pinch of salt, like I just did. Then add your onions. Even if you blended it or grated it, still add it. Okay, so I'll be adding my meat to this onion. So I'll fry it in the onions instead of frying separate. Then I'll add my rice to this. Remember that I said I'm making vegetable oil rice. So I don't want the meat to be fully fried, just a little fried. Okay, so I'll add my rice to this groundnut oil. I'll stir it. I'll add my crayfish. I'll add my stock. Stock is the water from your protein. That's your meat, your fish. Okay, so but if you don't have stock, you can just add your water, add your seasoning and your fish. It will still go. Alright, so try to stir it. Then I'll add the stock to the pot. The viewers, the subscribers. This food will be very delicious, and it can go for morning, that's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Alright, look at how rich my stock is looking. This stock was well prepared, yes, because the meat was well seasoned. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, this is the crayfish. Yes, I'm adding it. So I'll stir everything before I now add water to cover my rice. Then in a few minutes I'll come back and we'll serve the rice together. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, this meal is healthy and is rich. So if you do take seasoning cubes, you can add it at this point. And also remember not to eat uncooked salt. Always try as much as possible to cook your salt. Alright, so you can stir it you add your water at once before stirring it, so that you ensure that you're done with the stirring at once. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, add water. Remember that you had parboiled the rice, so add enough water that will just make the rice soft and not over soft. There are people that don't like eating rice that is too soft. Other people just like minimal salt. So this is me adding salt. Remember, no eating of uncooked salt. Okay, this is eco leaf for the people that don't know it. For today's meal, I won't cut it, so I'll just plug it, wash it, add it to my food, wait for it to be done, bring it down and eat. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, let me take this time to sincerely thank you for always watching my videos, for always liking, for commenting. Thank you. It's because of you that I'm still going. Let's keep on learning new recipes every day, simple recipe, healthy recipes that will keep us going. Okay, so take time to wash the core very well. Then now add it to your pot. See, the rice is almost done. Don't forget that our menu today is groundnut oil rice or vegetable oil rice with a leaf and beef as protein. Yeah, it's good to have you. Rice is almost done. Bring your plates. Decide how you're eating it. Tada! Food is ready. Who is game? Eat as breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I pray that you have a very beautiful and a rewarding day. Thank you for always being there for me. Have a great day.